Hello everypony, Prince Alagorn of Aquilonia here, and today I am going to be starting a Let's Play that I've been wanting to do for a while. It's actually one of my favorite game series of all time, and I feel one of the best horror franchises ever made, and it's what I call the original CREEPYPASTA game, and I will explain why in a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I present to you Corpse Party. Now, a little bit of info before we jump in. This version is not the 2010 version for the PSP. I do have the PSP emulator, but we are not going to be playing that version. Even though, certainly I would say that there's a lot of things in that one that this one doesn't have. And I'm sure as we go along, we'll talk more and more about the differences between the releases. But this one is the 2008 remake of the 96 original for the PC 98. And this is the official Steam release. So, yeah. Needless to say, if you played it, the PSP versions, this one might seem like a bit of a downgrade, but if you haven't, then I think this is a pretty good place to start at. So with that out of the way, let's get this started. I want to see something because I didn't. It is, in fact, all 5 chapters. Okay. I didn't check that last night. See, I originally had a video for this that I did last night, or last night as I'm recording. I don't know when this is going to go up exactly. But, I ran into some troubles with it, because I am using a different recording software now with this new computer because SmartPixel does not want to cooperate with it. It just keeps recording blank screens. So, for now, I'm using Flashback Express. I know I should pony up the money and just get Vegas or Premiere like everyone else. But I've never really been interested in learning advanced editing skills. I just want stuff that I can use to just go in, get shit done right away, move on. But yeah, anyway, the trouble I ran into last night, as you can see, the game doesn't explain the controls to you at all. It also doesn't explain to you how you fucking save. And that was a big problem that I was having last night. Come to find out... Hold on, let me switch the configuration bit. Ew. Requires restart. Nah, we'll just keep it. Oh shit, did I just put that? Hold on, apparently I actually have to now restart. Because when you go into configuration and mess with anything, apparently it wants you to fucking restart. Ig. In fact, where is my restart? Great, do I have to manually restart it? Yep. Okay, so we're back. What was I even going on? Oh yeah, the thing with the save is that apparently, and I had to look this up on the Steam community for this damn thing, you need lit candles. Lit candles are your save points. So yeah, it's basically the typewriter system from Resident Evil all over again. Although I hear candles are much more abundant in this game than typewriters were in Resident Evil. They better fucking be, because otherwise these are going to be really long episodes. And Flashback does not render as fast as Smart Pixel did. Not by a fucking long shot. Okay, so all the preliminaries out of the way. Now let's get started. New game, since I didn't save last night because I didn't know how. Next time we'll do it in full screen, so don't worry about that. Yes, I want to view the Chapter 1 opening. We need the establishing story. Duh. Oh yeah, and don't be surprised if I take some pause. This might actually be a long episode, because don't be surprised if I take some pauses to explain some things. Because, as I said, I already have experience with this franchise. So yeah, there's going to be parts where I might pause for a second and give a little explanation for what the hell just happened. But we'll worry about that when the time comes to it. Yes. Oh, the other issue I had with recording last night was, for something like this, Flashback requires you to do dual audio. Hold on. Sachiko is my pride and joy. She'd do anything for me. Is that you, Yoshie? I'll explain who Yoshie is later. Don't think... I can't read that. But I still love her with all my heart. Yeah, that's gotta be Yoshie. Hopefully you're getting that this time, because that's what I fucked up last night. Flashback requires dual audio. You have to first set for like this. You have to set it to record from your speakers. In other words, what I'm hearing right now, as well as set up the mic. Last night I just set up the mic, and when I went today and played back so I could try to go and export it and render the video down, I realized there was no game audio on it. And I went, fuck, I gotta start from scratch. But this will actually be better, because I know more what I'm doing now. So, running down the stairs, a kindly teacher lost her footing. She stumbled and fell, and she died. This took place in a school called Heavenly Host Elementary, and it wasn't long after that the whole place got shut down. It was then bulldozed to the ground and forgotten. The elementary school stood right here on the site of our own Kisaragi Academy. Some say the teacher still has no idea if she's dead, even to this very day, and on rainy evenings like this, after classes have come to an end, some claim she roams these darkened hallways, still believing them to be her own. Okay, now it's time for a little bit of a quick pause, so I can say this. These, you bulldoze the school with all of this tragic backstory to it, which we're going to get into more as we go along. Trust me on that. And then you built a brand new high school on top of it. That's smart. That's not like building a house on top of an Indian burial ground at all. What's the worst that could possibly fucking happen from this? Ah, fucking idiots. In fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds. Just after 7 o'clock. That's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night. Knock knock, you'll hear from the blackness, followed by the sound of the classroom door slowly sliding open as her pale white face cuts through the stillness. Her soft voice always echoes the same question. Is anyone still here? Then it's just thunder, Mochita. Gotta say, that was a pretty impressive reaction. Come on, stop laughing. It's just bad timing, that's all. You always have the best reactions. And another brief pause. Holy shit, if you played the PSP version and you thought the character designs in there were moe, this is fucking moe. Just love telling stories to you, Mochita. It's so rewarding. Never heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak. Whoever heard of a boy that can add a note like that when he screams? You have not seen KSI's videos, have you? Eek, save me. You're an asshole. Don't be an ass. Oh, shit. Okay, let's not have any fighting. Don't hurry and get back to cleaning this place up. We'll be 7 o'clock till we do. And you wouldn't want to be stuck here during the appointed time now, would you? Too late. My, it really is 7 already. And the rain doesn't show any signs of stopping. Did you bring an umbrella, Shig? If not, you're welcome to use mine. Really? Thank you. That would be lovely. Uh-oh. Blackout. Blackout? Huh? No, it can't be. Isn't it a little late for anybody else to be here? Are they gone? Hey, Satoshi, aren't you gonna go see? What? Me? Why? Well, I can't do it. I'm paralyzed here. Can't move my legs 1 inch. Yosuke, you're an ass. I'm scared too, you know. Oh, now I'm in control. Oh, I can do it. Look. Okay. Is anyone still here? Time to go home, children. Gotcha. So I wanted to join in on all the fun you guys seem to be having. cleanup coming along?
Yui, sensei.
Yui. Did I scare you? You were telling that old ghost story, right? Your timing was way too good, Miss Yui. Miss Yoshida, you've heard the story too? If it's that old tale about Heavenly Host Elementary School, then of course I have. After all, it wasn't too long ago that I was a student here myself. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. When it comes to the 7 Wonders of Kisaragi High, I'm pretty well versed. They've been around for a long time now. No, I can't take credit for the blackout. That was just good fortune. Anyway, Mochida, yes, ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you. Come on in. Hello, everybody.
あれ、ゆか。どうしたんだ、お
What
前。
are you doing here?
お兄ちゃん
Oni-chan! Big brother!
君が傘を忘れているからって
Seems
わざわざ
Mochida
届けに
forgot
来て
his
くれたみ
umbrella
たいよ
this morning, so little Yuka here has come all the way to deliver it. Yeah, I guess I did. Sorry about that. Thanks. Is she from the junior high? I don't even think she's that old. Nice to meet you. My brother's always like this. Always really kind, I mean. Aw. I had no idea you had such a cute little sister, Satoshi. Sorry, Yuka. It seems like we're still going to be a little while yet. Really? Well, that's okay. I'll help too. You will? Okay, thanks.
よーしじゃあ助っ人が2人増えたことだし
Alright, looks like we've got 2 extra pairs of
さっ
hands
さ
now.
と文化祭の片付けやっちゃお
Let's
っ
show
か
this mess who's boss. Yeah, alright. Guess you're roping me into this too, huh?
はいじゃあみんなお疲れ様でした
Okay, everybody, nice work.
明日からの連休無茶し
You
すぎ
all
ないよ
enjoy
う
your
にね
vacation, but try to actually do something with it, okay? Don't just sleep in. Day's Red Bean Cafe was the talk of the culture festival. So do give yourselves a hand. You guys worked hard and it really paid off. And you even resisted the urge to bail on cleaning. This old TA couldn't be more proud of you all. So, have some coffee milk. I brought enough for everybody. You got these from the lunchroom, didn't you? They're kinda lukewarm. My stomach's so gurgly, I don't think milk would sit well with me right now. These are from your fight with that vending machine. I'll bet. Must have pulled that change lever a good 10 times before you finally gave up. Crap, you saw that, huh? Miss Yui, thank you. Thank you, thanks. You're very welcome. Thanks, Teach. Suzumoto? I really liked your speech. Best of luck to you at your new school. I know you'll do just fine. Thanks. It'll be the same around here without you, Suzuno. Morishige. Sorry. You got something you want to say, don't you? I know you, Suzumoto. You'll make new friends in no time flat, I'm sure of it. It's not like you're moving that far away. Come winter break, we'll all make sure to come visit. Absolutely. Wait, you mean I can go too? Thank you, all of you. Hey brother, is that girl transferring to a new school or something? Yeah, today's culture festival was her last day. Aw, that's so sad. Yeah, it is. Nothing we can do about it, though. Fortunately. Hey, Miss Shishito, before we go... Since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try something? It's called Sachiko Ever After. Now the fun's gonna start. Wait till I explain this to you. Who's Sachiko? And what's with the paper doll? Is this another one of your occult things? Kind of. This is... well, it's a charm that I found on the internet. Okay. I'm... going to... you know what? I'll pause. I'll wait just a second before I say what I gotta say. So, if we do it right, then all of us will be together forever. Or, well, always be friends anyway. That's the gist of it. Oh, it's Charm? Yep, that's all Shinozaki had to say. Suzumoto is totally bonkers for that kind of stuff. Guess it can't hurt. Is everybody okay with this? Yeah, sure. I'm fine with it. Yay, Charm! Sure, whatever. You know what Yoshike reminds me of? He reminds me of Kanji from Persona 4 for some reason. Except, maybe not quite as charming yet. Let's see how he goes as the game progresses. Yes. Looks like the eyes have it. The floor is yours, Shinozaki. Great. Okay, everybody. Gather in a circle around this paper Sachiko doll. And in your head, repeat the words, Sachiko, we beg of you. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 times. Don't worry if you flub it a little. Just make sure you don't stop partway through. You have to say it 1 time for every person present, no more, no less. Or the charm will fail. Alright, let's get started. Everybody remember the charm? Sachiko, we beg of you, 9 times. Ready? Begin. Everybody said it 9 times? Yep. Exactly 9. Yeah, let's get on with it. If we don't, I'm afraid I'll wind up saying it again. Okay, now everybody reach toward the paper doll and grab hold of it anywhere you can. Like this? Exactly. Now hold on really tightly. Dig your nails into it if you have to. Just don't let go. We're going to pull on it until it rips apart into 9 pieces, okay? Count of 3. 1, 2, pull! Nicely done, everyone. Now just make sure you keep that scrap of paper safe. Slide it in your student ID holder or your wallet. Basically, anywhere it won't get lost. As long as we all have a little piece of Sachiko with us, we'll always be connected with one another as friends. That's the purpose of this charm. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool? Try super cool. I'll have to be extra careful not to lose my piece. sweet Seiko. Thank you, Shinozaki. I'll treasure this. No problem. Consider it our promise that we'll all definitely hang out together again. Definitely. Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's about time we all get packed up and start heading home. Yes, ma'am. Oh boy. An earthquake? Oh, it's so much worse than an earthquake, ma'am. What the hell? This is like holy crap big. Everyone, stay calm. Get under the desk until it passes. Oh. Well, fuck the desk. That ain't happening. Floor. Buddy, hang on to something if you can. What the hell is happening? Yeah. Damn it. Can't see a thing. Where are you? What the shit? Okay. We're going to pause it right there so I can explain to you what the fuck just happened. Okay, there's a reason why I call this the original creepypasta game. Because it features a charm Ayumi found on somebody's blog online that in essence is a ritual creepypasta. If you do it right, good things are supposed to happen, or at least nothing bad is supposed to happen. If you do it wrong, shit gets real. Shit just got real. Shit just got very real. Why? Because they fucked it up. They fucked up the actual ritual. See, the way the Sachiko Ever After charm works is you are supposed to, of course, remember the charm. Sachiko, we beg of you. And keeping in mind that the game can be played with anywhere between 2 and 10 people, you're supposed to repeat it once for each person in the group. And this is the part where they screwed up. You're also supposed to say it one time for Sachiko. You see where they screwed up, right? There were 9 people in the group. They said they repeated the charm 9 times. They were supposed to say it 10. And now they're fucked. Because they just pissed off Sachiko. And Sachiko is a character that's going to require some explanation of her own when we get to her. And we will meet her very shortly. But until then, just know that what just happened is they fucked up the ritual creepypasta. And like any ritual creepypasta, there's consequences that come from this. And having an angry Sachiko might be one of the worst consequences you will ever find in a video game. It's like pissing off Sadako. It's not gonna end well. Ow. Oh, my leg. I I can move it, so I guess it's just a sprain. Huh? Where? I'm not at home, am I? It can't be. Hmm? It's so dark I can barely see a thing. Is this a school? No, honey. Not your school, anyway. What's going on? What the hell is this place? Okay. Now I got free movement, but I need to go this route in order to trigger something. That. Is that Seiko? Seiko! Seiko! This isn't good. Now see, I'm stuck here. Thankfully it won't actually let you, being tile-based, it won't actually let you fall through the fucking floor. So that's one option on dying that's not there. But I can't reach her by just going up through this. There's too much shit in my way, so I have to come out here, go up. Ow. Ow, that hurt. That hurt like a son of a bitch. That really hurt. My ankle's in pretty bad shape. Okay, so I gotta go like this.
Seiko!
Seiko! Seiko! Seiko! Oh, thank goodness, she's still breathing. Seiko, come on, Seiko, wake up.
Naomi?
Naomi? What's up? Don't you what's up me? I thought you were dead. Hmm? Where are we? What's going on? That's what I'd like to know. It ain't budging. These windows are sealed up tight, and it's pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing. What the hell is going on? Well, this is clearly a school building. Don't that seem unusually small to you, though? Like an elementary school? An elementary school? It can't be, can it? Yeah. What is it? Printout on the wall. It says, Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Heavenly Host? Isn't that the elementary school that preceded Kisaragi Academy? I told you that was smart building a high school on top of this old place. That was shut down and demolished? Oh God, what's happening? Where the hell are we? Where are our friends and Miss Yui? Calm down, Seiko. Don't get so worked up. Sorry. Seiko and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand. It was the first time in my life that I'd been shaking so hard. Hear my teeth chatter, become completely lightheaded, and couldn't even think straight, much less wrap my brain around what was happening to us. I kept telling myself, it's all a dream, a horrible nightmare, but no matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up. silence was the worst part of all. Couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something. Anything. Hey, I don't have the slightest idea what's going on, but how about we try finding a way out of here? Way out? We can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know? Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to. The windows are all sealed shut, and I don't just mean they're stuck or locked. It's like they're decorations on the wall. I don't even think they can open. Is it even possible to leave this building? I'm not sure, but there might be an entranceway, or an emergency exit, or something. Some means of getting outside. You're right, and it's a lot better than just standing around. I feel like I'm going to go all loony in here if we keep this up. Okay then, first step is to leave this room. Got to keep our spirits up. After all, it's probably not just the two of us in here. The others have to be around somewhere, right? Yeah, if we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together. That's the spirit. I have no reason to believe any of what I just said. Probably delirious, to be honest. But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad, start to scream, be inconsolable. So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. The character pressed the action key to learn more about him or her. Exit through the door on the southeast side of the room to resume play. Okay, see. This is where I wanted to end yesterday, and as you can see, there are no lit candles around. So let's do what it says. Average but popular, known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. By his timidness, he's very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others and makes him a natural leader. One person ever to challenge leadership is Naomi, who is consequently the only person to whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Naomi Nakashima, age 16, he stood in Kisaragi Academy, Senior High, Class 2-9, and a classmate at Satoshi since junior high. Frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." So basically, she's Chie. Lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother still depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Home life has given her an interest in nursing, which she intends on pursuing. Spends her time studying, aiming for acceptance to medical school. Seiko Shinomura, age 16. A free spirit, she often says or does things that take others by surprise. But she's also easily forgiven due to her genuinely good nature. Mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves as head of the household. Sachiko seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit. The two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. if you don't get that, how do I want to explain this? I'm gonna have to do a couple spoilers here, but just bear with me with it. Okay. Seiko loves Naomi. I think Naomi loves Satoshi. Yeah, I think that's how it goes, yeah. You know what I noticed? Morishige is not in here. Curious. But yeah, no, those three have a weird kind of dynamic together. But yeah, Seiko is like super lesbian. And it sucks for her because she's in love with her best friend, and her best friend is not lesbian. Her best friend is actually in love with her best male friend, so it's a weird dynamic. Make for some interesting gameplay though later. Okay, Yuka Mochida, age 14. Oh my god, she actually is junior high. Like even in the PSP game, she's so fucking tiny for being 14 that she looks like a 5th grader. Damn you fucking Moe Designs. Toshi's little sister. Toshi's an 8th grader at Kisaragi Academy Junior High School. She looks and acts much younger. Thank you. In the Mochida household, Yuka's always been the princess, generally getting her way and thus never really shedding her childlike behavior. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older or braver than she is. And this often gets her into trouble. Might be an asset later on though. Ayumi Shinozaki, age 17. And unwitting instigator of all this garbage. Appointed representative of Kisaragi Academy High Class 2-9. Often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in hearing them scream. It's generally believed that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents itself to use them. In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals Satoshi's in its intensity. When faced with a truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. Yoshike Kishinuma. Kishinuma. There we go. Age 17, a student at Kisaragi Academy Senior High, Class 2-9. Often regarded as sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Although generally not one to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi means he'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. With intense drama at home, Yosuke currently works part-time after school to afford rent on his small apartment, where he lives alone. Miss Yui Shishido, age 23, an 11th grade English teacher at Kisaragi Academy Senior High School, just started this semester after passing her teaching exam and is eager to make an impression. Though not a perfect instructor by any means, her unjaded zeal and enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem generally responsive to her methods. She serves as a teacher's assistant during homeroom, Class 2-9, and really seems to have connected with the students there. When she's in charge, all eyes are on her, always. items and return to game? Yes.
じゃあ行こ
Come on, Naomi. Let's go.
う。オッケー。
Okay. Hold on, I want. Oh shit! Apparently I can't go that way. What's wrong with your leg? Oh yeah. I'm so freaked out I forgot all about it. I think I might have sprained my ankle. Oh, that's not good. Will you be okay? Walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its own. Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder, okay? Okay, thanks. I want to see if I can interact with the cabinet. That's not what I wanted. No. Shit, now I don't have control of the game. Why is it only letting me move? Ah, there we go. Now I'm back in control. Shelves are filled to overflowing with long black hairs. That's not useful. I need a candle. There's a door in the back of the room, but just as with the windows, it seems fixed in place. That's a decoration. Can't interact with the desks, so it looks like the only thing left to do. The host elementary notice to all faculty and students due to the recent kidnappings. Caution is highly recommended during all daily activities. Yes, more than one dead teacher. In each instance, the victim was taken quickly and unexpectedly, so please remain alert and aware at all times. Principal Takamine Yanagihori. Wait a sec. Oh, not again. Earthquake? No. Oh, thank God. Had enough. Let's just get out of this room. Naomi? Oh, what's wrong? This hallway looks totally different than it did before. Maybe the earthquake made more footsteps? Yeah, maybe. So we have no way to get over here. There's a yellow fluid congealing inside the rusted bucket. I don't want to know.
おしっこ？やめてよ。
Ew. Don't say that. Well, what else is it going to be? Okay, can't get over there. That's the same room that we came out of. Okay, let's see. Anything about the walls? Not even a hint of what may lie beyond it. Candle. I need candle. Okay. Wait. Oh. Okay. Bucket's up this way. It's like, what the fudge? we are totally screwed. What am I supposed to do here? Is there something that I'm missing? The gap is relatively narrow here. Seems crossable, but it's a little too wide for this jump. So you're telling me I need to pick up something. But what? That's here. Interact with those boards. No, that would be dumb to cross it. There'll be something in the room then. A desk? Or a broken chair? No? Help me out here. Give me something I can use. This for 46 minutes and I can't save. All I want to do is get to a point where I can save. Actually, at this point, I just want to get to a point where I can actually cross something. Give me something. Up these boards. Wait. Is this something right here? There's a loose board lying on the ground. Take it with you. Yes, thank you. Acquire loose board. Thank you. Now we can actually make some progress. I want to head north. Across this gap. Hey Naomi, what about that loose board we found? Think it would support our weight? Bridge? I don't know, it seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. Try it. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh my god. At this point, I'm going to have a video that's going to be like 7 hours to fucking render. this not a smart idea? It's... Oh, Jesus.
どうしたの？
What's wrong, Naomi? Oh, look over there. Aren't those bones? Like people bones? You can see that in this darkness? What? Why is there a dead person here? Wait, let me look at... Oh no, don't look at them. Don't look at them more closely. Hold on. They really are somebody's bones. No. They go. You two. Eep. You two are new victims, are you not? A ghost! Who are you? I was brought here against my will and confined just like you. Where is here? We already know what here is. Confined? Do you mean there's no way out? I'm afraid not. The school exists in a reality all its own, cut off from the world you know. So why have we been brought here? They brought you. They're constantly bringing new victims into this school. Sinless innocents, one after another, all trapped in here, doomed to live out the rest of their days in this hell. Who are they? This is a cursed multi-dimensional nexus. Multiple planes of existence all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits. Closed space, perhaps closed spaces. You, and we as well, are the unlucky victims of their twisted whims. We have all been abducted. Closed spaces? Indeed. And it seems you two are not the only ones to have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. What? Does that mean everybody else is here too? Are they okay, I wonder? So, our friends are in this school too? I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others were pulled into these spaces same time as you. They are definitely in this school. Oh my god, that's such good news, Naomi. They're here. We're not alone. That means Mochita's here too. I'll bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? However, you cannot meet them. They are definitely in the school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering their space, or bring them into this space. Even then, escape is nigh impossible, but at least you'll be able to die together. Oh god, is there no way out of here, then? You said we were brought here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they? And why have they taken us? I don't know. Neither the motives of our captors, nor a means of escaping this hell. All I know is that with some effort, you can at least live out your days together, in the same space, and that alone is a fate worth fighting for. 2 heads are better than 1. Your chances and your opportunities are so much greater when working together. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. Uh-oh. Are we in trouble now? Oh, shit. No. Naomi, run. We have to get out of here now. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay, that was not good. Are you alright, Sachiko? Yeah, but what the hell was that? A child spirit? It did kind of glow. Never believed in ghosts before. Is this really happening? There were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've ever seen something like that. So you saw it too, right? Yeah, and we were talking to it. I just don't understand any of this. Except that there's no easy way out for us. Like it or not, we're stuck in here. It'll be okay. Let's just, you know, march on with our heads held high or something. Do I go back in there so I can have a chance to explain? Ah, there we go. Finally. Huh? Was there always a camp here? I don't think so, but it doesn't look awfully familiar. There we go. Alright. So, now, I think it's time that we call it a day for right now. So, until next time. Oh my god, it took an hour before we finally reached a save point. Oh man, these are going to be long videos. These are going to take almost a full day to fucking render. Oh well, it's worth it. Like I said, I've been wanting to play this game for a while now. And we haven't even gotten to the insane stuff yet. We're just barely touching the surface of what this has to offer. So, until next time, I will see you guys all later. And just remember, Sachiko sees you, so be good. Bye.